we're playing all music that we've written, and so if you don't know our music, bear with us. This is one you might know, especially if you go to church much. You probably do. You probably have sung this in church. This is one of my favorite songs that John wrote, and it touched my soul in a very meaningful way.
This song, it was 1981 when the first chorus was written on this song. And it's kind of come around and had several different lives to me, personally. Through my children, they've heard it in different places. You know, my daughter, she didn't even know I wrote it, I don't think, too. I mean, they do it in every language you can imagine and everything, but she just kind of missed it somewhere along. She was busy doing her thing, and she heard it somewhere totally out of the blue and just called me up one day and said, I didn't know that was your song. And just recently, my son, Cannon, has become an organic farmer in Hawaii. And he's a little out there. He's a free spirit. But he was up where the lava flow is on top of one mountain, and he saw 12 teenage girls sitting in a circle singing Sanctuary, this song. So that, I have some different credibility now in a different way. But he was in 2 or 3 weeks ago, he was at a festival somewhere in North Carolina in the mountains and heard them doing it. So I think it's not really, it seems like a festival song, but it's just, it got me thinking, and with everything that's happened with the church in Charleston, everything that's happened, and even going back to me from the Kent State stuff, everything, all the tragedies and the heartache, I've looked at this song a little differently, the chorus on it, because it isn't, you know, it's been sung, it's been in hymnals and everything, but it isn't really a worship song. It just has the name Lord in it. That's all it's got. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. And with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. That's all it is, basically. That's the part of it everybody knows. And it's not even asking God for anything as a prayer or petition. It's just, I'm going to do this for you. That really kind of sunk into me this last week in a different way. I mean, when you write something, you don't have all knowledge and insight on that subject. You just glimpse something and you write it, and it's an expression that comes out, but you learn things about it. This has taught me a lot about that. What the universal thought in that is people crying out to God in his state sometimes, that I want to be there for you. That's a pretty cool thought. Originally, it sounded like this, and Randy Scruggs and I were in a car in 1981 coming back to Nashville, producing an album. This was on a Sunday. On Tuesday, we were producing an album on Jesse Dixon. And we didn't have all the songs. And Randy was driving. There was a guitar in the back of the window of the car, and pulled it out, and the chorus just came out real quickly. That's where it was written. And it sounded like, I'll show you how it sounded. Because when guys write things, they always write it too high. It just feels good, I think. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, right and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Take this heart of flesh and fashion it until it takes the shape of righteousness. learns to love your will. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. I wonder how the world would change if this were your people's prayer. We give our hearts to you, oh God, to tabernacle there. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
Sing that with me if you would.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. I'll be a living sanctuary for Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
With thanksgiving.
With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary.